So I was watching the 1987 version of DuckTales. You know the show with the Scrooge McDuck, the super rich uncle that inexplicably takes care of the nephews of Donald Duck. And every other week, he almost gets them killed. There's no way you're laughing at what I'm doing. There's no fucking way I didn't tell a single joke. This is the backstory so that the rest of the joke makes sense. Why are you laughing? I'm laughing at Mr. Stupid. Next time you go to one of my shows, I'm just going to say, good evening, everyone. I am Mr. Stupid. And I'm just going to look right at you and see if you laugh. And then they'll have no idea why my baby is dying. I'll just start bowing to people like, look, I am so great. I said my name. And then she's like,
Okay, I'm done. No, no.
Okay.
Mr.
Do you laugh like this at work?
Oh, okay.
Señor estúpido.
Tu vas the way you said it, just go.
Now coming to the stage, Mr. Stupid.
Oh my god. Stop.
Okay, I'll if you laugh, I'll still try to get through the practiced material.
Just keep going.
Okay, so the other day I was watching the 1987 version of DuckTales. It's a show about a super rich uncle named Scrooge McDuck who inexplicably raises the nephews of Donald Duck. And every other week, he almost gets the children killed because Donald just had to join the Navy and doesn't trust any of his other family members with Huey, Dewey, and Louie, the three little ducks from the show. I just imagine that, what, does the rest of the McDuck lineage, are they all just a bunch of meth heads on drugs? And because somehow the eccentric, insane, treasure-hunting billionaire is his best option? He's getting these kids killed every week. I just think Donald was clearly rescuing children from a crack house, and he just brought the kids to Scrooge McDuck's mansion going, please take care of these children. I'm irresponsible. That's why I'm joining the Navy, and all of our family members are on drugs. And for the rest of this joke to make sense, I have to define what a cuck is in the most Sesame Street, Disney-approved way possible. Do you need your shoe? Is that an important shoe? Is that shoe for Mr. Stupid? Mr. Stupid? Alright, so cuck, right? Here we go. Definition of cuck, Sesame Street, Disney style. Cuck. Cock.
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 Cock is a dick.
No, cuck is not a dick. There are dicks involved with cucks. Usually not their own.
Oh.
It is a noun, and it rhymes with duck. A cuck is someone who's overly trusting, usually in a relationship, to the point that they are oblivious. For example, Daddy just can't quite figure out why Mommy keeps going to dinner with the landlord. They're fucking each other. So, now that the context is out of the way, we can continue on to the real part of the joke, which is as follows. I thought of the worst porn parody the other day. Do you know what parody is? It's where they make fun of something, or they satirize it, or make jokes about it to make fun of whatever it is. It's like if Star Wars had Han Solo fucking Chewbacca, it would be considered a parody. I might have to provide the definition of a parody. It's a fake version of the real thing, and they're making fun of it. But in the porn world, a porn parody usually just involves using the characters to also portray it's loosely connected to the original source material. So I came up with the worst one, and I called it Cocktails. Because of the show that Scrooge McDuck came from called DuckTales. Although in my parody, his name is Splooge McDuck, meaning come, but also McDuck because he's a duck. And his nephews are named Ooey, Gooey, and Mendango.
Yui, Gudi, Mandingo.
Very good. You have won Mr. Stupid's love. And I think the theme song, which will be done in the style of DuckTales for cocktails, will go a little something like this. And if you can learn the words, you may feel free to join in. Life is like a nightmare here in my room. Dishes, mistress, boyfriends, it's a cuck blur. Might beg for mercy, but she just ignores me. Cocktails, boo-hoo. Every day I'm out here taking cocktails, boo-hoo. Tales of staring so sad and blue, no fuck tales, boo-hoo. Danger lurks behind me. Her new boyfriend just assigned me. What else to do but cry into some cocktails, boo-hoo. Every day I'm out here taking cocktails, boo-hoo. Tales of staring so sad and blue, no fuck tales, boo-hoo. No alpha tails, just beta males, no cocktails, boo-hoo.
So now you need to repeat.
You have no idea what DuckTales is, though.
The doctor,
We watched like 3 episodes for this to work.
the doctor, tick, 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 no.
Very descriptive. All right, I'll do a joke you do get, because DuckTales requires a lot of people to know it. Anybody over the age of like 25 remembers the show. It's definitely powered by nostalgia and clearly the sound of rice being cooked.
Awesome.
Glad that got caught on the recording. People know what we're eating is fresh rice. Okay, so I'm gonna give you my another joke that I think you'll enjoy. Called Dick Swap.
Oh shit.
I kind of wish I could swap my dick out. As easily as swapping out a light bulb. And not for just, not just a bigger one. Sometimes you need a little dick. Like if you're pole vaulting in the Olympics and you don't want to go over the top of that bar and knock it off with your cock. No sense in costing yourself gold with a couple of inches that could have been removed. You know what pole vaulting is? Oh, good.
I just love you too.
Okay, well, here's pole vaulting. Oh no, I lost the medal.
Oh, they cut the deck?
No.
What happened there?
Pole vaulting is an Olympic event where you have this big stick and you're running,
Oh.
you shove it in the ground, and then losing leverage to launch yourself over the top of this thing, and there's a bar that goes across the top of it.
Mm-hmm.
And if you knock it off with your dick, you'll just wish, if only I had a small dick I could swap out with my regular one.
Oh, okay.
Hardy, heart. But since I'm a white guy, I might also want to, have rhythm, know how to dance, understand black people more. I'd put on a black dick. And immediately Motown starts playing from my fucking crotch. But not to leave black guys hanging. That's a double entendre, isn't it? Hanging, like what? LaSalle? No. Big dick swinging in the wind. Sometimes you just want to get yourself out of a ticket. Maybe get a good boost to your credit. Go from a solid 650 to a 703. You know what I'm saying? So let's say you're black, you get pulled over, you got access to your white dick in case you need it. Cop is walking over to your window like, oh no, got my white dick ready to go. And along comes the officer. License and registration, motherfucker. And you're like, oh, whatever seems to be the problem, officer. Huh? Got my ID right here. And then a cop just looking through the window going, oh, I'm sorry, Mr. President. I didn't recognize you. Carry on, son.
But very, if there are lots of white people they were not.
No, everyone assumes all white dicks are tiny.
But it's not.
Well, you can attest to one. But the average is they assume it's worse than this. But everybody understands pinky dick. It's very sad. And it gets you out of tickets.
My stomach.
Oh,
I can't laugh anymore.